Hey you guys, what's up? So today I have In-N-Out and I'm so excited. I was supposed to have my camera by today, which is really annoying. They told me it was running late by 2 days. So they told me that it would either be here yesterday or today, and if it wasn't here by today to like call and get a refund. But then I saw today it was out for delivery, but I didn't know if it was for mail or UPS, so I'm gonna do my last video without a mic, but my mic is coming. It's coming and it will be here today, so by my next video I will have a mic. I'm putting more sauce. Okay, wait, I'll tell you what I have. So I have a double animal style with everything on it, a double extra cheese, grilled onions only, because I'll tell you why in a sec. And I have an animal fry with extra cheese, extra spread, and then a regular animal fry. And I'm gonna make this burger monkey style. Monkey style is so good. Look at the burger tipping over. Stay. So I'm gonna take some of these animal fries. I'm gonna take some spread. Look at that. And I'm gonna put the bun on. This is gonna be so good. This is gonna be so good. I'm just gonna start eating. I made my own fry sauce too. I like their spread a lot, but I made extra of this. I'm gonna try this burger first, and I really want to dip it in this sauce. So this is just a mayo ketchup mix with more mayo. This is amazing. Sorry, I'm really hungry. In-N-Out's animal fries are so good. Ooh, I'm gonna take a sip of my milkshake. I totally forgot I had a milkshake. Me and Spencer canceled our trip to Europe next year, which is really sad. On April, but we canceled it just because it seemed too soon with everything. And then we were gonna go in summer, but plane tickets are like skyrocketed, and I guess we don't really know what'll be going on. They have really good milkshake. I love In-N-Out so much. But I don't know, we might go to Mexico instead or something. It doesn't sound as fun to me as Europe, obviously. But if any of you guys have went to Mexico and have any like spots in Mexico to go, you guys should leave them down in the comments. The very first trip me and Spencer ever went on, we were so excited. It was right after high school. Hold on, I'm gonna take a bite of this. And these are the extra cheesy ones. I got extra cheese, extra spread. you can't see that much animal style stuff. Don't fall on me, fries. Sorry, you guys, I was really hungry. But anyway, the first trip me and Spencer went on, it was like completely by ourselves. I don't travel, or I didn't travel before I got out of high school, really. I think I went to visit my friend once in Missouri, but that's it. Like, my family, when we traveled, it was just road trips. It wasn't plane trips. Okay, In-N-Out actually needs to make monkey style a thing, like, on their menu. Like, they need to make animal style fried burgers. It would be such a good idea on the secret menu, you know what I mean? Like, so people could order this. Look at, I just put so much fry sauce. I don't know why I bother wearing lipstick in these. It always just gets messed up. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't really travel that much, and me and Spencer were really excited about Hawaii. It was Hawaii, our first trip. And I remember my mom was just kind of like freaking out, like, okay, like, be careful, like, call me when you get there. Like, just like kind of like scared just about me traveling for my first time alone in the first place anyway. And that trip was amazing, but it started out like, oh my gosh, it was our first trip ever. And we were on the plane, I think, so we had like a weird flight, but at our layover flight, before we went to Hawaii, we ate this like, I think it was like Vietnamese food, and I had like a pork sandwich. So I don't know if I got food poisoning on the plane or if I just got a virus. The doctor said a virus. I'm just giving up what happened, but we get on the plane, and like 30 minutes in, maybe not even 30 minutes, maybe like no, probably 30 minutes in, I started feeling sick, and I went to the bathroom, and I was so sick the whole 5-hour plane ride, or 4.5. It was like 4.5 of me being sick. And the flight nurses didn't know what to do. Like, I was really sick. Like, I was in the bathroom, like, very sick the whole time. I don't know if you guys have had this, but like your whole body will fall asleep. That happened to me. So like, you know, when your foot falls asleep and like it's annoying and it hurts and you have to like slam it on the ground for it to not be asleep anymore. It was like my whole body, and I was just like, and I like couldn't really walk very well. And me and Spencer were going to Maui, and they landed us in Oahu so I could go to the Oahu hospital. I'm gonna... But yeah, they landed me in Oahu to go to the hospital, even though we were going to Maui. And like, we landed, and then the paramedics had to like come in and carry me out. And Spencer's like freaking out. I'm like, Spencer, if you want to, like, go to Maui, I can find a flight back. And he's like, no. And he came with me, and I got in an ambulance, and they took me to the hospital. And I was there for like 4 hours on water, and they were saying how they thought it was a virus, maybe food poisoning. They said most of my symptoms were more of like some sort of virus, I don't know. And then like after I was there for 4 hours and like on water, I started feeling a lot better. Like when you're attached to water, you're probably gonna feel a lot better. So I started feeling a lot better. And I was like, I'm in Hawaii, you know? Like, why am I in here? And I feel great now. Not great, but I felt a lot better. I was like, I need to like, I'm only here for a week. I'm not spending, oh, and it was our 1 year anniversary of like officially being dating when we were there, and that day that we were on the plane. And we had planned to go to a nice dinner and hang out on the beach and like do all this stuff, and we were in the hospital. I have a picture of it. I'll insert the picture maybe. It's of me in a wheelchair, sick with my thumb up, and Spencer holding me and Spencer like holding the wheelchair because the paramedic guy was like, you gotta get a picture of this for your anniversary and your first day in Hawaii. And I was like, wow. But yeah, so I was like, yeah, we need to leave, like I feel good now. And then I told the doctor like, hey, I'm good to go, like I feel a lot better. And he's like, oh, are you sure? And I was like, yeah. And then he took me off and we were walking out, and I was like, okay, yeah, I feel better. And then we call an Uber. And then like right before we get in the Uber, my body like goes numb, like starts going numb again. Like it starts getting that like tingling feeling, and I was like, oh no. And we got in the Uber, and the whole way to the hotel in Oahu, because we just got a night in Oahu and we were gonna fly back the next day to Maui. And we were driving to the hotel, and I was like, and I was like literally like leaning over the seat the whole time, like, oh my gosh, I feel so sick. This has everything on it. My dad's literally waiting for my leftovers. I really like this burger. This is so good. But yeah, and then we got in the hotel room. I'm like, do you guys have a bathroom? And it was like a bathroom with a key. And I had to like wait for her to find the key. And I was like, I almost couldn't even, no, I couldn't even walk pretty much. And finally when I got the key, I kind of like hobbled over to the bathroom. And it had a key lock. And then I just went to the floor, and I was laying there, and I like could hardly move. And it was actually really scary. I remember I like thought I was gonna die. Like realistically I wasn't gonna die, but like I felt like, I don't know. So then Spencer, I told Spencer like, oh, just get the room key and go up to the room. I didn't know I'd be that bad. I thought I'd just be in the bathroom for a while. But then I like couldn't get up, and then I had to call him like, hey, you need to come to the bathroom and like carry me upstairs. And the bathroom was locked because the door had a key, and I had the key to the bathroom door. It was like one of those card keys, you know? Oh my gosh, I see a pickle sticking out of here. I love pickles. It's weird, I get In-N-Out's burgers so differently every time. Like this is just grilled onions, extra cheese. And then if I get a single, I get an animal style with extra veggies, no tomato. I got tomato this time. I'm not the hugest fan of tomato though. But my dad said he wanted one, so I was like, oh, I'll get two. I was gonna get two anyway, but I was gonna get a grilled cheese. But I was like, oh, I'll just get another double. So I just got tomatoes on him because I knew that was the one I'd give him more of. What part was I at? Oh yeah, Spencer had to carry me upstairs. And he was free, and then I called the ambulance again, and I was like, hey, like, I need to go back to the hospital, blah, blah, blah. And Spencer was kind of freaking out, and I was just like, it was stressing him out so bad. I'm like, hey, you can leave and go walk around and get dinner because we haven't eaten all day. And he was like, okay. And then he left, and it was relieving, honestly, because like his stress was like coming off on me a little bit. So I like started freaking out more, and I was like, yeah, he just needs to eat and calm down and enjoy Hawaii. And then I ended up calling off the ambulance. I called back and I'm like, hey, never mind, I'm gonna try to sleep it off. And then I went to sleep, and I was like still not good the next day, but I was back to normal. Anyways, you guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you, I think maybe this weekend, to be honest. I have a special mukbang coming. I'm really excited. And I will have a mic for that one unless they don't deliver it for some reason. But it is supposed to be here tonight. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Bye, guys.